Hello, I'm Lezzleey. Lezzleey.
I E Y double E.
I identify as a preoperative, partially transitioned, asexual.
Remain transvestite. The acronym for which is Pop-Tart. So, if you heckle me, that would be a hate crime, food shaming, and we'd also know how you voted.
Before we get started, have you noticed, incidentally, how many comedians do observational comedy these days? Before I became a comedian, I worked as a teaching assistant in a primary school until one day the headmaster found me in the staff room masturbating over pictures of Oliver Cromwell and Charles Darwin.
I was instantly dismissed, arrested, and charged with historical abuse.
Fortunately, I had a very good lawyer who managed to get me off, which, to be fair, is all that I was attempting to achieve in the first place. But I've learned something from that experience, which is that Charlie Darwin is the hottest evolutionary scientist this country ever produced. Talk about survival of the fittest. Further to my dismissal, my partner of many years also left me, but I am attempting to get into a new relationship, and I've even embraced modern technology to that end. I've used a couple of apps to try and find a new partner, mostly Screwfix Direct and Pornhub. Some of the dates haven't been that great, and in fact on a couple of occasions I've actually been forced to spike my own drink. Speaking of drinks...
What are you drinking, Lezzleey?
I'll have a raspberry floater, please, Graham. I've noticed that it's very difficult to distinguish between a real ale and a racehorse these days. Summer Lightning. Did it finish third behind Tripod in the 230 at Newmarket? Or is it a powerfully hopped blonde ale with a citrus finish? Dead Pony Club is, of course, a horse. When I first became a comedian, I thought a good entree to the medium, if I may use that word medium, would be to study some catchphrases. Alan Partridge, aha. The Fast Show, suits you, sir. Even dear old Doddy, how tickled I am. So I come up with my own catchphrase, which is LAUGH! When I'm playing to a less well-educated audience, I usually modify it to LAUGH NOW! Just to remove any ambiguity from the situation. Deep down, I'm a very shallow person, so I don't want to get too philosophical about this. But though I do like to think of myself as a glass half full sort of person, what I really want to know is what's in the glass. Is it a real ale or a racehorse? Is it a racehorse?